So I was here at the Mile 108 Heritage Site, and I looked up the hill, and there's something interesting up there. It's actually a piece of architecture that looks like trees. They even have plants growing on the roof, and what looks like tree trunks on the outer perimeter. Well, can you see the deer up there? Even he was fooled, I think. So walking back to the heritage site, you can see that in the background. It's the actual heritage site with all the buildings. By the way, a great place to get tacos. I know that sounds crazy, but they were amazing tacos there. Also, in order to go up the hill to the building that looks like trees, there's a little nature trail, and you can see butterflies and all kinds of different wildflowers. It's directly from one of the parking lots in front of the heritage site. I'm here at the Bullion Pit mine near Likely, British Columbia. I'm gonna go see what it is. Very close to Likely. We'll see. I don't think I saw anything that actually described what these two things were at the top of the hill here. This is right next to the parking lot. Headed down to the blacksmith shop. So let's head down the trail from the blacksmith shop. I don't know if I'm descending into the Bullion Pit. So I just realized I was going down the mountain here on this path all by myself, nobody else here. And this is Canada, in the middle of the forest, and I brought nothing like bear spray or whistle, mostly bear spray. So I'm gonna go back and get my bear spray and then try this again. Not that it's gonna make me feel any better. All right, I got my bear spray, I feel a little better. On my hip. Pretty? That is pretty. This is the walking trail to or around the Bullion Pit area. I'm going to keep speaking because I want to not startle any bears. Will we? So, like, this is literally how I walk through the forest when I'm alone. I go, the bears eat oats and oats eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kittle'd eat ivy too, wouldn't you? And I basically just keep repeating that or singing We Will Rock You by Queen because I know it by heart, or anything else I know. Sometimes made up lyrics, doesn't matter. But I basically keep singing because I'm a big chicken when it comes to bears. And since I'm in Canada, I figure there's bears everywhere. Even though there were no signs warning of bears here, I still think there's bears around every turn. Anyways, this place is beautiful. Even if I just found trail end at the end of the trail, it's hard to see any Bullion Pit, so I'm not sure what I should be looking at. But we'll see. Maybe there's more. So I'm guessing this thing used to go up to a place that's now quarantined off. That's used to be the viewing platform here. In fact, I think I see another one over here. Completely dismantled, no floor. And if I look over here, I can see the remains of the parts that used to be. So I'm guessing they're going to rebuild it. And I can see why. It was pretty decomposed. Looks like a lot of water damage. It rains here constantly, you can tell by all the greenery. I figured I'd try this experiment again. This is me walking. So would I be likely to come back to likely? Likely not. But if you find yourself around here, it's a good place to take a short hike and sing bear songs.